So kia ora, this is Sibylla again, Aroha Consciousness. Now I would like to show you a few Chi self-massage exercises that you can do to nourish your water element in the Taoist system of Qigong and meditation. The water element relates to the kidneys, bladder, bones, ears, and teeth, and is so important that our inner waters are nourished and flowing. So did you know that, for example, we are 60 to 90% water in the body, and it's responsible for so many different vital systems. It forms saliva in your mouth. It keeps mucous membranes moist. It's needed by the brain to manufacture hormones. It regulates also the body temperatures. It acts as a shock absorber for the brain and the spinal cord. Helps also with digestion. It lubricates our joints. And well, kidneys regulate and distribute basically all our fluids. Is the wellspring of our body. And especially in winter, which is related to the water element, we want to nourish this particular part of our body associated with water. So the first one I want to show you is an acupuncture point that is right on the soles of your feet, which is called the bubbling spring, and it is the kidney 1 meridian point. The kidney meridian flows from the soles of your feet all the way up on the inside of your legs, through the bladder, the front part of your body, up to the collarbone. And just hold your foot like this and just shake it a little bit. Just shake your ankles a little loose here and breathe and smile as you do so. And then just let your foot hang here over your thigh, and we're gonna rotate the foot in both directions, just opening up the joint, opening that meridian point. And then you can also press your toes and pull them down, press up and pull down, and then find that little notch between the balls of the feet. There's sort of a little hollow there. Sometimes it can be a bit sore, and we're just going to press with our thumbs into that nudge and circle, stimulate your bubbling spring. Just circle in both directions. Just activating that kidney point. And then we're just going to tap and shake. And then we're going to use the thumb and the index finger to stimulate the points inside your ankles. Just when you follow the line from the top of the ankle on both sides and slide down, there's sort of like two little hollows. There's a bladder and a kidney acupressure point, and just press and just massage around this whole area. Very good for nourishing the body, calming, relaxing. Just push and move this a little bit around, and then you shake it again. And then we do this on the other side. Just a little shake first, loosening the joint. Put your leg onto your thigh. You're gonna open up the meridian point, pull the toes back, and pull the toes down and up and down, up and down, and then we rotate the foot, opening up the ankle, and other way around. It feels so good. So often the chi gets stuck when it comes up through the earth, and it gets stuck in the joints, and particularly in the ankle or the knee or the hip joints. So we're gonna shake loose and release stagnation. And then with your thumb, find a little nudge So between the balls of the foot, and press a little in and massage, circle around, wiggle it, and open up this bubbling spring. Okay, and then we're gonna use the thumb and the index finger to find the two spots on the inner and outer ankle, sliding down from the bone, from the top of the bone, down towards the back, sort of like between the Achilles. And just massage also a little around. You can use the other hand as well. You can use both hands, just kind of massaging around the back of your ankle there. And then shake again. And breathe. Just releasing any stagnant energy there. So you might feel like your feet are much more grounded, feels more alive. The other points I wanted to show you are located in and around your ears. So when you look at your ears, they're actually quite similar to your kidneys. They have the same shape. And there are about 106 acupressure points, energy points, that are connected with your whole body. So the ears reflect energetically your whole body. So we're just gonna start with some squeezing around the ears, and then we pull. Just squeeze the earlobes and pull a little down. Just open up the ears. Squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull, squeeze, pull. Just go around top and then down, and just really feel like you're opening up your ears and stimulating the whole body as you do so. Going up and down a few times. And just breathe into your ears. Just opening your ears to the kidneys. The ears are the windows to your kidneys energetically. They're connected and related to each other. Okay, so now the next movement is a rubbing movement. 2 fingers in front, 2 fingers in the back of the ears, here and here. And we're just rubbing vigorously up and down, just moving the connective tissue there and stimulating the ear. It's very good for ear problems of all sorts. Ah, nice, nice rub. And shake. So one more point is when you follow the chin line here, the jaw, all the way to the ears, and then you come into a little triangular hollow, and this just connects up with the bone of the skull. So in between that skull and the back of your jawbone, and just with your middle finger, just press a little in and wiggle around. Just make sure your neck is loose and your jaw is not clenched, open, and just kind of circle a little around. This is a triple warmer point, and it's very good for, as it's already says, it's regulating and harmonizing the heat and the cold fluids in the body. So very good to do in winter as well as in summer. It's not getting too cold, not getting too hot in your internal fluids. And it's circle around, and then we're gonna just press slightly in. Take a breath and release. And then press. Take a breath and release. And then press again and release. And with your chi fingers, just rubbing through the skull. The skull also has 100 meeting points, acupressure points, going all the way down from the front to the neck and front to the neck. front to the neck, and front to the neck, and flick off. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and happy practicing, and happy winter. Kakite.